Hello, I'm Carey, and I was recently featured as the Diary of a Senior writer for the fall edition of Student Paths. When I was presented with the question, how has Student Paths affected me, I immediately thought back to my freshman year, and that was the first time that I was ever exposed to the paper. And it's freshman year, I was goofing off with my friends. I wasn't really thinking about college. It wasn't the most important thing at the time. But come my senior year, the student pass paper really became a great asset for me. It was a great tool, especially my college search. I was receiving a lot of postcards and flyers in the mail, and I was looking at a lot of websites for the colleges that I was interested in. But from what I was seeing, they all really just looked the same. I couldn't really see anything that would really set them apart for me. And then I was reading this article in the Student Pass paper about finding the right fit, finding the right college match for you. And I realized that this whole time I had been looking at colleges on the surface. I wasn't really asking the right questions. I wasn't thinking how far away from home do I want to go? How much is this really going to cost me? I wasn't thinking is this college going to be in the right environment for me? And that article I went back to several times and it really helped me narrow down my college search. It helped me find what I feel is the right college for me and that I'm going to be spending the next 4 years at, possibly even more. Another tool that's really, really helpful in the paper is the financial aid page that's normally near the front. As soon as that paper comes in, my counselor just tears that page out of the paper and she posts it up on the bulletin board by her office. And it's really helpful because, especially as a senior now, when I'm walking through the halls every day, I see this updated list and I see the student pass page of all the financial aid stuff, and it really just reminds me I gotta go look up this stuff. I gotta try and get my financial aid in order to help pay for my college. It's extremely helpful, and she always puts it up and she always tells us when it's brand new, when there's new information. Another thing that was really helpful was the information card that's on the inside all wrapped up in the paper. As I said, I was receiving a lot of postcards and flyers in the mail, and they were from all across the nation. And it was a lot of repetitive mail. I was getting stuff from the same colleges over and over again. And at some point, I decided I wanted a college that was close to home. And what really helped was in the card, they were all colleges and universities that were from my state. And after I filled it out, I noticed that I started receiving a lot of the information that was really more pertinent to me. It was more information that I wanted and that I needed. And I think that also eventually helped me find my college that I've decided on. And also the biggest opportunity that's been given to me through Student Pass is opening doors for me as a writer. Because I have been published in the newspaper now, I have something that'll set me apart from the crowd, especially for people my age. And if I'm applying for a job, future employers are going to look back to this and they're going to see that I've had this opportunity, I've taken it, and I've been published in a national paper in high school when most people aren't even given that opportunity till their junior or senior year of college. And I've really been thankful for that opportunity. It's been a great experience, and I really feel that overall Student Pass has been extremely helpful to me.